But to that, I would tell you a little more. I thought I was gonna make a video just reading out her biography on the Wikipedia page. I think she's extremely talented. If you guys haven't heard her music or songs, her music is in French, and she has had some hits that went a little viral in Europe, especially I think in Italy, as well. You had a song called Dilemme, Dilemma in English. It is a wonderful, it's amazing. It is an amazing song. You should listen to it. I think the chorus goes, I don't know if I'm allowed to sing on YouTube, but I think the chorus was Si je pouvais, je vivre seulement des problèmes et des dilemmes. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. It's a wonderful song. You should listen to it. I have a couple more songs that I really, really like. I really, really like Amigo. It's amazing. I like it. Another one is Je ne sais pas. You guys, if you need to listen to that song, I will put the links of my favorite songs. I will put them down in the description box. You really need to listen to it if you're currently looking for some new music. Listen to Je ne sais pas, Dilemme, Amigo, and what else? Bon Acteur. There was another one. I forgot. Actually, just listen to the whole album. It's amazing, and you will not regret it. Okay, so let's go ahead and read her biography. It's really interesting. She has quite the interesting background, in my opinion. And I believe her upbringing wasn't that great. But yeah, you will hear about it. So let's just start. Lou and the Yakuza is her name that she goes by as an artist, but her government name, her real name essentially, is Marie Pierre Kagoma. And she was born on May 27th, 1996, which makes her currently 25, and she'll be turning 26 next month. For those of you who are interested, anyway. And she is a Congolese, Rwandan, sorry for my pronunciation, and Belgian singer, rapper, songwriter, model, and artist. She rose to prominence after the release of her debut single, Dilemme, in September of 2019, which was followed by Tout est gore, in December 2019, and Solo in March of 2020. Her debut album, Gore, or Gore, I'm not too sure how to pronounce that, produced by El Quincho, was released on September. Well, we don't need to get into the dates. That is not interesting. Anyway, so let's just read about her life and her upbringing. As I said before, I think it's quite an interesting one. So Lou was born Marie Pierre Kagoma in Lubumbashi, Zaire, which is now known as the Democratic Republic of the Congo, and she was born on May 27th, 1996. Her parents were prominent doctors in the Democratic Republic of the Congo. At the time of her birth, her Congolese father was a gynecologist, and her Rwandan mother was a pediatrician. Oh Lord. Kagoma's mother was imprisoned in the Congo for 2 months during the Second Congo War in 1998. Beethoven. She began writing her own music at the age of 7. Upon her family's relocation to Belgium at the age of 15, she began writing letters to Columbia Records in the hopes of being signed to the label. At the age of 18, Kakoma was disinherited by her parents for wanting to be a singer rather than a doctor, and at the age of 19, she was kicked out of her home. In the period of homelessness that followed, she lived on the streets for several months before settling in a music studio where she would sleep and record music while communicating back and forth between a variety of jobs, of service jobs. Over 3 years, Kakoma recorded 52 songs comprising 7 EPs. In 2016, she appeared in the music video for Brussels V by Belgian artist Damso. Damso is an incredible rapper, and he also happens to be Congolese. Guys, check him out if you haven't. He is extremely talented. That was, her upbringing. It's rather a short video. Yeah, it is a short video, but I just thought it was so interesting to see how she was, born in a country where there was still conflict going on, which led to her mother being in prison when she was only 2 years old, and then having to move from the Congo to Belgium at such a young age, and discovering music as a passion, but then being kicked out of her home because of that by her own parents. I believe that today she has a great relationship with her parents. I follow her on social media and I've seen her post her parents every now and then. I believe that now everything is fine, but it's just crazy to think that people really, you never know anyone's story, is essentially what I'm trying to say. When it comes to success and you wanting something, you really have to fight for it. I made a video, I think yesterday, about how you can deal with rejection. If you haven't checked it out, you can always do that. But in this video, I also mentioned that sometimes you will get no for an answer. Sometimes things are not gonna work out the way that you have hoped that they would. But if it's something that you really truly believe in, you have to fight for it. You have no other option but to fight for it. And the fact that she never gave up, I mean, it's incredible to think. I think there's 2 things that I in my life would not be able to do ever. Besides dealing with the loss of a loved one, I would not be able to go to prison, which I don't intend on going ever, or be homeless. I think those are just 2 things that it's sad. It is super sad when it happens to people. Of course, some people, they deserve to be behind bars, but if you think about it, if you think about what it would do to you as a person, as an individual, to be locked up or to be on the streets, I don't think I would be able to do that. And I'm glad that she was able to get out of that, and that now she's living out her dreams. She's a successful singer in Europe. I think she went to Coachella a couple of days ago. I don't think, I know that she did not perform, but she was present. And, I just thought I would share this story with you guys. I mean, this is a channel for Black women, after all, and I believe that there's so many incredible Black musicians that are not really seen. And I hope that I introduced you to someone today whose music you will check out. It is incredible. I promise also amazing, amazing artist. On Instagram, you will see her pictures. She is a beautiful woman. Oh my god, she's so beautiful. And that's why you should watch her music videos as well. You will get hooked. I hope you really enjoyed this video. I know it was a bit random, but I'm glad that I made this video. I again do not have a script that I'm reading off. I guess you can tell by the way that I'm stuttering. But yeah, just wanted to do it for myself, kind of, and for you guys, of course. So please like the video, subscribe, and feel free to comment, and also share my video if you want.